my god, it's D-Man with the voices on the track! What's going on, everybody? It's me. It's Dylan. It's D-Man the voice, if you're feeling frisky, baby. And today, we're doing it again. Am I the asshole? Let's get into it. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more content just like this. And, well, just like this for now. It'll be different eventually, maybe. Or maybe I'll just keep doing this forever. I don't know what. Anyway, follow me over on Twitter X, linked in the description as well. And, yeah, is there anything else that I should say? No? Anybody who listened to yesterday's video, I got pretty amped in that one. I might get amped in this one, too. Who knows? Sometimes I get hyphy. Sometimes I stay chill. It all depends on the mood of the day. And this one, I might get mad again. Let's see. Let's get into it. Alrighty. Am I the asshole for lying to my boyfriend what I feed him for dessert? Also, poo mode activated. I don't know what that means. If any of y'all listen to this are frequent Reddit enough to know what that means, tell me, because I don't know what poo mode activated means. But maybe the person posting this is shitty. Maybe the person they're talking about is shitty. I don't know, but we got poo. Anyway, you might... I feel like lying to somebody about what you're feeding them is probably bad, depending on what you're lying about. Let's see, huh? Let's get into that. I'm wary. Hi! Oh my god! Hi! So I, 24 female, have a boyfriend, 24 male. I'm from Poland, he's from Spain. Since we met almost 1 year ago, he never tried any Polish food that me or my family prepared for him. If he just said, no thanks, I would be fine. But he always comments on how disgusting it is. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Already. Fucking asshole. Why would you do that? For what reason? I don't care about culture. I don't care about the cultural whatever of anybody, whatever. That's an asshole thing to do. What the fuck's the matter with you? Anyway. He says, he asks how disgusting it is, asks how we could even eat that, and he gags the whole meal. Are you fucking kidding me? You dramatic ass. Who is this diva? This dramatic ass motherfucker? Like I said in the beginning, I might get mad again. I'm already mad. I'm already fucking mad again. I'm already mad. I am mad again. You people on Reddit. You people on Reddit are gonna shorten my lifespan. Okay. And imagine that. Imagine you're trying to enjoy your food, which I've had Polish food. They got some good, you got some sausage, you know, you got some pierogies. Oh, don't get me started on pierogies. Oh, brother. Polish food is good, bro. Like, it's good. Maybe it's white people good, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? Fucking some sausage, the pastries. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, okay. The whole gag's the whole meal. But just imagine that. You're trying to eat some delicious food and some motherfucker is fucking, how can you eat that the whole time? I'd punch him in the fucking throat. Like, what's the matter with you? He never even tried that food. He's never even tried it, and he's already been like, over there choking on cock, fucking, because he thinks it's bad. Hadn't even tried it yet. I'm only 2 sentences into this bitch. We argued about it a few times, because I think that his behavior is unacceptable. You are absolutely right, sweetheart. His behavior is unacceptable. Fuck him. But he says that this food is just horrible and he's allowed to have a preference. Yes, you're allowed to have a preference, motherfucker. What you're not allowed to do is fucking behave that way. You absolutely are allowed to prefer to eat or not eat certain things. That's fine. Eat whatever you want. What's not okay is that fucking behavior. I hate that. I hate how he's like, I'm allowed to like what I like. That's not the problem, douche canoe. The problem is your ridiculous goddamn 4-year-old fucking behavior when they're trying to eat the food. Fuck you. 4 days ago, at the family dinner, when my mom asked him if he would like some golabki? Is that how that's pronounced? Golabki? I don't know. If you're Polish in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. Golabki. Google translated as cabbage rolls. I'm not sure if it's the same thing. Cabbage rolls. Is that like, so are we thinking like, is it like, I don't want to, cross cultures here or whatever, but like almost like an egg roll, like with like cabbage in the side, or is it like rolled in cabbage? Like, is there cabbage inside? Like, I like a good cabbage. If a good cabbage is like nice and sauteed and roasted, whatever, like I'd try it. Sounds decent to me. Okay. Google translated cabbage rolls, whatever, golabki. He once again gagged, covered his mouth, and said that he could never eat that. Oh my God, I'm not even halfway through this post, and I'm so mad already. I was furious with him. I was literally punching the air just then. I was furious with him and told him to apologize. You're goddamn right. You're not gonna talk that way to my mama. She's making you food, motherfucker. He refused, and there was a tense mood throughout the rest of the lunch. After lunch, he refused to apologize? Oh my God! Oh my God! Knee him in the fucking scrotum at this point. Like, feed him his nuts for lunch. Maybe he'll like that. Okay, he refused, and there was a tense mood throughout the rest of the lunch. After lunch, it was time for a dessert. My mom made sirnik. I don't know what that is, which is similar to cheesecake. Ooh, but it's made with cottage cheese. That sounds fucking good. I like cottage cheese. I love cheesecake. I bet that shit was fire. My boyfriend refused to try that before, but this time my mom covered it in chocolate so it looked a little different. When he asked, "What's that?" I quickly said, "It's some store-bought cake." My family didn't correct me, and we all ate in peace. My boyfriend even took a second piece. Got him! Got him! You piece of shit. He asked where we bought that. I told him that it's sirnik that my mom made with cottage cheese. Oh! Oh! Get fucked! He looked at me a little confused and told my mom that it is good. I was happy with the result of my little lie, but on our way home, he started yelling at me. Oh, yeah, this guy. How could I humiliate him like that in front of my family, and how could I lie about what he's going to eat when he already told me that it's disgusting? Clearly it's not disgusting, motherfucker, because you ate it, and you liked it, you ate 2 pieces of it, so clearly you're full of dog shit! I asked him what his problem was because he liked the cake. He said that I didn't respect him and his boundaries, and that he's not talking to me until I apologize. Oh, he's not answering my messages, and it's been 4 days, he's not answering my messages, and I'm having doubts if he's right. Am I the asshole? No, you're not! He's not allergic, doesn't have any intolerance, and he isn't on a diet that would make him not eat a sirnik, by the way. A cheesecake made with cottage cheese sounds like a healthier version of cheesecake. So if he's on a diet, that'd be a good alternative to regular cheesecake, sounds like to me. But this man is fucking infuriating, no? I'm so mad. It's never taken me so long to get through a goddamn post this short. I mean, there's edits at the bottom. I haven't read those yet. I'm gonna. But oh my God, this fucking man is just the whole tool shed. What a prick. What a fucking prick. First of all, he insults her culture's food. Openly, overtly, acts like a fucking asshole about it, like a fucking douchebag the whole time, fucking gagging and shit, like I said, joking on cock over there, and then he insults her mother's cooking to her face, right, without even trying it. And then they had some this dessert, and the poster has a brilliant little idea to try, and to lie to him about it. Boy, was eating, so he eats it, fucking loves it, has 2 fucking pieces, and then when it's dropped on him, boom, bitch, that's a traditional Polish Sernik dessert that you refused to try before. It's delicious, ain't it? He has the audacity, the nerve, the temerity, I'm gonna get a gall to on the way home be like, how could you do that? How could you lie to me? You didn't respect my boundaries. You know what, bitch? I think she has a boundary about you constantly disrespecting her fucking culture. But you don't seem to care about that, so why should she care about this? Motherfucker. Also, that's not a boundary. You're just intolerant and shitty and refuse to stop being a fucking... Oh, this guy. Okay, let's, I warned you I might get mad at the beginning of this, and I think I am. Let's go edit. There's 2 rather lengthy edits. I'll try to get through them quicker without stopping and yelling and whatever, but we'll see. Oh wow, I didn't expect this is edit 1. Oh wow, I didn't expect so many comments in 2 hours. Thank you for all of them. Many questions. Why are we together? Yes, why are you together? That's an excellent question. I want to know who asked you that, because that's an excellent question. I studied in Spain, met him at university, and he and his friends are kind of my Spanish family now. He's usually a sweet and funny guy, just not a Polish fan. Okay. We visited my family for 2 days, Friday and Saturday, and when we were coming back to Spain, he snapped about Sernik. Not sure if I continue this relationship, but it's scary to be alone in a foreign country and lose almost every friend I have now. That is legitimate. That is a legitimate concern. Is Sernik worth it? He's still an amazing boyfriend who cares about me, light up my day. If you ever been in love, you would understand this feeling. Still not sure if I should apologize because his behavior was very childish and disrespectful, as many of you said, but lying wasn't the best option, so I think I'm guilty of that. Listen, okay, I understand her perspective on terms of, like, she's in a foreign country, so cutting him off and all that would be, inconvenient, to say the least. But also, and she's saying that he's usually very nice and loving and caring, and I don't know, I mean, my gut's telling me, right, somebody who behaves that way, right, who's so intolerant of another culture like that, somebody who behaves like a child in that way, the gagging and whatnot, and all that behavior, and then who snaps at you about something like that, I get the feeling, honey, he's not actually that good to you. I just feel like he's probably twisted up your mind into making you think he is, into making you feel like you need him, and feel like he's so nice to you, and he's nicer to you than anybody else is ever going to be, right? He's made you feel like you're the only girl in the world, but not in terms of, like, he doesn't see any other girls, but in terms of, like, you need him to survive. He loves you in a way nobody else is gonna love you, right? He's made it so that, he's put in your head that, nobody else will ever love you like I do. You're so messed up, but I love you anyway. Aren't I such a great guy? Like that type of beat. Y'all listening, if you know exactly what I'm talking about, because I feel like a guy who acts this way, there's no way he behaves this way and then is just a wonderful mensch in the rest of his life. Like, come on. Okay? This kind of shit's very telling. Like, it's not just about the Sernik. It's about all of this behavior. Okay? So I think that what you're seeing as like, oh, he's so nice and sweet to me, I think he's making you think that, but in reality, he's just got you twisted up thinking that, like, you're already thinking about, like, apologizing or whatever, being like, oh, I should just apologize, whatever. I'm sure that he's beating you down to thinking that you should apologize. The silent treatment for 4 days, very childish as well. These are all manipulation tactics to make you feel bad, make you feel like you're in the wrong, so you eventually come crawling to him, and then he has the grace to deign to forgive you for what you've done to him. Right? It's exactly what he's trying. I see right through you, Spanish. I see right through you. Edit 2. Oh my, this already has over 1,500 comments. I try to read as many as I can, but I cannot promise anything. Anyway, thanks for the responses. It opened my eyes a lot and made me do some actions. for anybody who's listening and thinking that this sounds kind of like broken English, she's not American. She's not English. She's not. English isn't her first language. Clearly, she's Polish. So that's why. I mean, it's still. I'm able to whatever. But like, there's some misspellings and ways she phrases things that are kind of. Anyway, she's Polish, not American. So I talked to my parents about this. Apologized for bringing him with me and not kicking him out. Also discussed with them his behavior towards me and them. I found out that not only was he disrespectful about the food, but when I went to the toilet and my family tried to engage a conversation, he was just nodding and shaking his head without trying to respond properly. I'm going to get to that. I texted him that we need to talk face to face, and if he's not going to answer me by tomorrow, I'll end it by sending him a message. Do I have another choice? I will apologize for lying about Cernik, because I think that's my mistake, but the rest is on his side. Thank you for all your comments. Mi lego deny adios. I'm guessing the first, it's whatever. Adios, chica. Anyway, so not only was he disrespectful about the food, but he actively disrespected your parents while you weren't in the room, and they tried to engage him in conversation. At least you seem to be coming to your senses about this and being like, we need to talk about this, or I'm out type deal. And I mean, like, I guess the lying is, lying is not good. You probably should try not to lie in those aspects of your life. But like, I mean, I kind of get why you did in this case. Anyway, so I mean, if you want to apologize for the lying about the Cernik, then I mean, sure. But like, he needs to apologize for everything. For the way he was acting about the food, for the way he treated your parents, for the way he talked to you. He needs to apologize for a lot and has a lot of making up to do. But the thing is, I guarantee he's not going to do it, because I guarantee he doesn't think he did anything wrong. He doesn't think that he's in the wrong at all, because if he did, he wouldn't have acted that way. And he wouldn't still be radio silent either. He does not think that he did anything wrong. He thinks that he is perfectly justified shitting all over your culture and your food. He thinks he's perfectly justified completely negging and ignoring your goddamn parents. I think he thinks he's completely justified losing his shit and yelling at you about some fucking cheesecake. Right? Cernik. Sorry. Polish cheesecake. He thinks he's completely justified. He thinks that his response and his actions are completely justified and he did nothing wrong. I guarantee that. I guarantee it. So, he's not going to apologize at all. He's definitely not going to. He doesn't have the capacity to understand his many, many failings during this whole interaction and all of this stuff. He doesn't have the capacity to comprehend and understand all of the myriad of ways he went wrong. He doesn't have the ability, nor the want to understand. So, I say send him that final text. Say adios to your muchacho there. And find yourself a nice Spanish boy who doesn't shit all over your culture and your family. It can't be that hard. I'm sure there's plenty of lovely, pretty Spanish boys that'll treat you right. Maybe not. I don't know. I've never been to Spain. But the point is, no matter where you are in the world, girl, you do not have to put up with this bullshit from anyone. That goes to everybody out there. You don't have, no matter what your situation is, you do not have to put up with bullshit like this. You do not deserve abuse. You do not deserve to have people talk to you that way. You do not deserve the people to disrespect you. You deserve to be loved and respected for who you are and what you are. And if anybody's ever made you feel like you don't deserve those things, they're wrong. Fuck them. Dump them. Find somebody that will appreciate you for what you actually bring to the table and for who you actually are and for the glorious heart that you have. Because I guarantee they're out there. So don't be putting up with bullshit like this. You don't have to, okay? I know they make you feel like you have to, like they're the only person that's ever going to love you, like they're the only person that's ever going to treat you right because you're so hard to love, you're so unlovable, right? Horse shit. That's bullshit, okay? I guarantee you have a lovely, beautiful soul, and that motherfucker that's making you feel so down about yourself is terrified of losing their control over you, and that's why they beat you down like that. That's why because you are the prize, and they know it, and they're trying to keep a death grip on you. Don't let them, okay? Fly. Fly and find somebody that's gonna fly with you, baby, all right? All right, let's get into the outro now. Outro time. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening and watching. My voice is starting to go. Been using it a lot today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. More content just like this. Follow me over on Twitter X. Link in the description. You know how it goes. You know the spiel. And if you know that, then you know that before we go, it's time for that special message, everybody. And today's special message, done a lot of yelling. Today's special message, everybody, with my raspy, low, kind of going out voice here, is just love yourselves. All right, just love yourselves and know your worth. We read a lot today about somebody treating their partner and their family and their culture just absolutely horrendously. I can't get over this piece of shit, man. Anyway, she shouldn't have to put up with that. And I'm glad that she's getting to a point, maybe through Reddit, opening her eyes, that she should not be dealing with that. And hopefully she moves on and finds somebody who's going to treat her correctly, because this man-child does not deserve her and her lovely family. And to that point, you shouldn't have to deal with shit like that either, right? You shouldn't have to deal with, like, people shitting on you, shitting on your family and your culture, people yelling at you, talking down to you, treating you horribly. If you're dealing with that in your romantic relationship, in friendships, family, what have you, you absolutely do not have to. Do not put up with that shit, okay? And my voice is really starting to go here. Do not put up with that shit, all right? You know your worth. Understand that you are worth more than that, right? You are worth more than being treated that way, okay? And doesn't matter what they've said to you, whether what they've made you think, made you believe, made you think that you deserve better. You deserve to be loved and appreciated and respected for exactly who you are, for the beautiful soul and the beautiful person that you are, right? And if you're an abuser, listen to this. Send me your address, homeboy. Let's talk about it. Homegirl, too. Girls can be abusive, too. Don't forget that. You might make the mistake of thinking I'm only talking about men abusing women. Women can do it, too. It can happen in gay relationships. It can happen in lesbian relationships. It can happen in trans relationships. It can happen in any kind of polyamory, anything. It can happen in any kind of relationship you think of. Abuse can happen to and by anyone, all right? So never think I'm just talking about one group of people, all right? Just because most of what we see around here is men treating women poorly, and I'm going to fucking decry that to the day I die. Don't think that men can't be abused. Don't think that abuse doesn't happen in lesbian and gay relationships. Don't think that abuse doesn't happen in polyamorous situations. Don't think that abuse doesn't happen where men abuse women, men abuse women. It happens to everyone. It can and does happen to everyone. So be aware, keep your eyes open, and just because maybe society has told you that you can't be abused, that doesn't mean that you're not, okay? So again, regardless of anything, know your worth, understand your soul, and realize that you deserve better than being treated that way by anyone. Okay? All right. And like I said, if you're an abuser, listen to this. Shoot me the Addy. Let's talk about it. All right? All right, everybody. Thank you for listening and watching. Stay frosty out there. I mean it. Do the work. And I'll see y'all in the next one, all right? Have a great day. Peace out. Oh, fuck, that hurt.